Andrew McCart, IFLTV, delighted to be joined by the big man again, Leo Atang. Another first round stoppage, the smile on your face says it all. Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm happy, I'm buzzing. I'll be hypercritical tomorrow when I look back and think, oh, I should have done this, should have done that, but right now, yeah, I'm happy. It was nice to have a lot of support out there as well, and it was a shot I was almost working on a bit as well in camp, so it was nice to see that come off.
The lead hook?
Yeah, the lead hook.
The lead hook, because he carried his right hand quite forward.
Like that?
Yes, you like to do that, and now when I saw that, yeah.
So I read it, I thought jab, and then bring it on the side, so I thought.
For an 18-year-old as well, to listen to instructions, to read a fight, to notice what his opponent is, that's showing more maturity. It's like, from each fight, we're learning more about Leo, but what can we take from, you've only boxed 4 minutes as a pro, you're just over a round, let's say, in 2 fights.
Yeah.
What more's to come?
Yeah, obviously, it's nice to get these first rounders in, but I know I need the rounds, so hopefully another step up in opposition, which is what I want. It was I thought it was a bit of a step up compared to my last fight. Again, so hopefully get another one like that, and yeah, just keep building on it, and keep working on it. I've got a lot of time to go, a lot of experience to gain, but you know, piece by piece, I'm hoping eventually it will come together.
Again, your first opponent, you got him out there in 2 minutes 29 seconds. This opponent, you got him out there in 2 minutes 31 seconds. You're getting closer. You're getting closer to that second round now. You're getting closer to that second round. Do you? I saw that. We'll talk about it. In fact, we'll talk about it now. In fact, Eddie Hearn FaceTimed you from Mexico. I heard a little bit of the conversation, but what was said in that convo there?
Yeah, it was just he thought it was a much better performance than my last fight. He said that obviously when you're an amateur, you're bouncing a bit all over the place, like a giddy kid. And I did feel like that on my debut, you know, walking out, seeing everyone fucking flying at him. But this time, you know, I knew what job I had to do. I still felt the same sort of nervousness and that, but you know, I went out there, tried to be calm and executed the job. And
what do you think? What do you think you've showcased to the fans? The fans that are going to look at Leo Atang as the next heavyweight superstar. Do you feel like you've showed them anything yet, or do you think there's?
No, I think there's a lot more to show. I can knit to the head, I can knit to the body, but other than that, there's so much more to do. And like I say, I'll go back to training Monday, and I'll be very hypercritical of myself. I'll be wanting to correct the wrongs and stuff. But for now, I'm happy with it, and we'll keep on going.
I've got to say as well that when I look at you boxing, that I don't know where it comes from, but for a big man, your level changes is something we don't quite see as a heavyweight. When you drop the legs, you jab to the body, you dip your hips in that, you've got movement in the hips. We don't quite see that with some heavyweights, but you've got that. Is that because you started boxing as, well, I don't know, what were you, 50 kilos, 60 kilos when you started?
55 kilos.
55 kilos when you started boxing, yeah. So do you think that's helped you as a heavyweight, that movement as a lighter weight? And now you're coming in as the heavyweight, and you still carry that sort of movement up.
That's it, like I say, because I know I'm a smaller heavyweight than most, but that's why I'm slowly gaining it and not just, you know, running down to Ultraflex, spamming bicep curls, and walking in like a big brick shit house. But sorry for swearing.
Yeah, you can swear.
But yeah, like we're slowly gaining so that we don't lose that speed, that agileness, which hopefully I think everyone else thinks I've got.
Well, definitely, you definitely do have that, and it's clear to see now. I don't know if what Eddie said. I heard about when you're next out. Is that public knowledge?
Yeah. So like I said, I was buzzing with everyone who came out tonight. But October 11th in Sheffield, in Yorkshire. You know,
Dave Allen.
Hopefully, yeah, Dave Allen card. You know, it's a big old Sheffield arena. Hopefully, I can get a few heads down there.
I'm sure you will. And this is not so much a homecoming. York, Sheffield is close enough, right?
Yeah, literally less than an hour.
There you go then. So October 11th, we're hoping to get one more before the end of the year, and then enjoy Christmas maybe?
Yeah, get that one in, get one more in, then keep my feet up, enjoy Christmas as a child, do you know what I mean? I'm still a child, so enjoy
you still wake up in the morning and get your Christmas presents?
Get buzzing running downstairs, but nah, get them in and then straight back to it. But I'm enjoying it, and I'm loving being busy, and I'm loving that I'm straight back out, because it just keeps me in the gym, makes up for lost time which I had as an amateur.
Has Eddie said anything about going over to America? Because we know that Eddie likes to make his fighters global superstars, not just stars in the UK. Has he mentioned anything about going out to the US or anything like that?
Yeah, he said about... Sorry.
Sorry?
I used to burp. He said about some international bouts and stuff like that, which would be a great experience. So hopefully get some of them as well, either maybe this year or maybe next year. But yeah, that's something I'd definitely look forward to, and going and seeing the world, which is it's such a blessing. Boxing, it can take you everywhere, and that's what I love about it.
Eddie said 8 fights by July. You happy with that?
Yeah, more than happy.
Definitely. Leo, I won't keep you much longer, man. Like I want you to go and enjoy the rest of the night with your friends and family, because that was some crowd you pulled in. Again tonight, I've travelled all the way up here to Sunderland. So again, that's 2 fights I saw you fight, and I'm
I'd say
very
half and half. You know, my mate Brad Casey, he was on earlier,
Yes.
and he can sell some tickets, and a great debut from him, and I'm looking forward to
Well, let's
seeing.
talk about Brad. He was quite. You said yourself you're going to be happy critical of yourself, but he seemed a bit down in the dumps with that
Yeah,
performance.
listen, he's a perfectionist, and I know everyone wants that first round stoppage on the debut, but what he's done in there, he'll take more from that than a first rounder, because he's learned the pro way. That's his first, he hasn't been able to spar all camp because of like brain scans and everything. He hasn't been able to spar, so that's the first time him getting in the ring. And so for him to go out there, drop him twice, get the unanimous decision, win every round, it's perfect, it's just what you want. So I'm buzzing for him as well.
Definitely. And listen, both of you, I've had the privilege to spend a lot of time with, and we had a Macca as well.
Hey, t-shirt coming.
T-shirt coming, appreciate like that. Listen, I'll hold you to that. You know that. Listen, Leo, absolute pleasure to spend time with you, brother. And good luck on the October 11th. I'll see you there. Thank you, brother.